So today, I'm gonna be changing the low beam headlight on the 2002 Cadillac Deville. It's actually quite simple. First, you get you a screwdriver to pop open the rivets. Let me show you where it's at. This right here, poke it inside, pop this up. Alright, there should be 4 of these. Pop that open. Pop that up. Then we're going to take off this big cover. Now, I'm going to show you the 3 bolts you got to remove to take off the headlight. One right here, one right here, and then one is down there. I don't know if you can see, but it's directly down. So for this, you could use a ratchet, but that's going to take a while. So I'm just going to use this drill. I got an adapter on here, then I got this 10mm socket, make it a whole lot quicker. There's one. There's 2. Shout out my grandma for this drill. The 3rd one is a little bit hard to get to, but you can get in there and get it. And that's it. You take that bad boy up. Set that down. Alright, so now we got a 3rd screw. Just gonna put that away. And now I'm about to take off this headlight. Gotta pull it out a little bit hard so it can come loose. That was easy. So now you see the headlight assembly. This is the headlight assembly right here. I'm about to unplug this wire right here so that way I can make sure that I get to the bulb easily. That was easy. So now, this is going to be the bulb for the high beam. This is going to be the bulb for the low beam. And I'm trying to change the low beam. I'm going to see how I open this up. Clip at the top, it looks like. Yep. Take that off. Let me put this seal back in there. I'm gonna look at these bulbs to see which one is actually broken, because you don't want to change to add a new bulb in if the bulb is actually still good, because that means the bulb is not the problem, it's something else. Oh, I'm gonna take this cap off, the screwdriver back, take this cap off. Young Thug said no cap, I say no cap. Sometimes special tools are good. Sometimes you gotta get buried with it. It's cold out here. I ain't got no time to play around. No cap, this one tough. It's gonna come out. All right, so now let me show you this headlight. So if you look very closely in here, you can see that it's disconnected. When it's disconnected, it's broke. I'm about to show you the new one. Now this new headlight bulb, the wire is connected all the way through. So this one is good. It'll work. So now, I'll put this back inside of here until I'm ready for it. Make sure you don't touch the bulb, because touching the bulb, that's gonna mess it up. Set that back there until I'm ready. I'm about to take this old one out. If I can get it to come out. Dang. This thing making me look weak. All right, I took it off. One thing that people may not tell you is make sure you put the right bulb back in. You don't want to do all this to put the wrong bulb inside, and then it's a waste of time. But now I got my new bulb. I'm gonna line it up. Make sure you don't touch it. See this click? That click. It's good. Now I'm gonna put the bulb back inside the socket. Let's see. Put that in there. Make sure the grooves line up. Then turn it. After it turns, you hear a small click. I'll do it again. All right, now it's in. So what I'm gonna do is plug the electrical part back in, the plug. There's only one way this can go on. So plug that bad boy in. All right. Now, another pro tip. Before you bolt it back on and do all that stuff, you need to go to the car, turn on the headlights, and make sure it actually works. Because if I bolt it back on and then check it and it's broken, I gotta do it all over again. So I'm about to turn on the headlight and make sure. Driver's side good, passenger side good. I'll clean it up though so it's not as foggy, but it is good. Now start the second part of putting it back on. Turn the lights off. I don't know what those hit better. So, I told you I use a little bit of finesse. Everybody don't got it. If you got it, you got it. Try to see what's blocking it right now. Okay, nothing's blocking it. The hell is it? Sometimes it's hard to find the hole. Okay. Now, to put it all back together, I grab my screw, get this drill, turn it back to tighten. That's what we want. Let me show you the 3 holes. This is 1 hole right here. This is the 2nd one. The 3rd one is down there, straight down. On the driver's side, it's the exact same. There's one right here. There's one right here. There's one straight down. Put in the last screw. This one's a little bit hard to put back in because this tip is kind of fat. It's not that much clearance space. So what I'm going to do, put the screw into the socket. That way I can kind of hold it. And then I'm going to place it into the hole. Line it up. Perfect. Now that it's lined up, I'll show you how it looks. I got the socket right here, and the socket's holding the screw in the hole, so it's vertical. That way it won't fall over. Now we're almost done. Put this drill back inside. Oh, it tried to fall. Good thing I got that socket on, otherwise it would fail. Alright, this in, we screw it. Alright, I'm going to tighten up these first 2 a little bit. Alright, now we're almost done. All we have left now is to grab these push pins. Do that. Put this back on top. We're gonna put a push pin right here. One, right there, and one right here. I like these push pins. They're relatively easy, and these aren't broken. This car is 20 years old now. The push pin still works. That means that these are actually high quality. That was easy, huh? Now we got both headlights fixed and we can get back on the road. I appreciate you watching, and until next time, I'm gonna shop with you. I'll see you in the driveway.